Hi there, and thanks for viewing my video. What I promise you is that I am actually a sufferer from anxiety, and have been for must be about 18 years now. Came on really suddenly one day. I was at home in bed, and it just happened. Chest was tight, heart was racing, couldn't get my breath, didn't have a clue what was going on. Somebody came round to see me. I phoned up someone, they came round, I quietened down, managed to keep calm, but it happened again about a week afterwards, and I then knew that I had some issues with anxiety after visiting my doctor. What I'll say to you is if you haven't been to your doctor, I would certainly go and talk things through with him, because there is no one cure for anxiety. There's certain changes that you may have to make in your life to become anxiety free. And I'm sorry to tell you that I don't actually think there is any real cure for anxiety. I think you keep it under control. It still might be there in the background, it's part of your makeup, but you can control it to a good degree, and that's something that I've managed to do. A couple of tips for you. What I would say is, first, coffee. If you're drinking coffee, you need to cut it out, seriously. I was drinking a lot of coffee up to about 3 months ago. I was having 10 strong cups a day. I was getting palpitations. I noticed that I was quite snappy at times. But then again, at other times I was quite happy, quite high, quite a lot of energy. And I just found that with caffeine you get a lot of peaks and you get a lot of troughs with it. And it's very hit and miss. And if you are prone to conditions like anxiety, what you really need, you need a level, you need a level mind. You don't want these peaks and troughs, and by cutting out caffeine you will certainly find that you do feel an awful lot better. Thing is, with caffeine, when you do try and cut it out for the first 2 or 3 days, you will find that you've got a real mixed up head. You feel, your head feels heavy. It feels like you've got a hangover for a couple of days. It's not a nice feeling at all, and that's withdrawal symptoms from the caffeine. But when you actually get past that, you will feel so much better. So that's a tip that I would give you. There's plenty more tips on the link below this video, but don't give up. Don't think you're the only one that suffers from this. A lot of people suffer from anxiety. You're not the only one. There are ways that you can counter it, and caffeine is certainly one of them. It really has helped me feel a lot more content and calm and in control of my life. Thanks for watching.